Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, Big Dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but hey, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man, MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, high-flying guard like yourself, out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams. A lot of turnover for Team Ballers. Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt. And it's MP and Brennan Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Yeah, the second effort was solid, and scouts love taking note of players that can make those kinds of things happen.
Here's MP. That falls. What a speed that time from Diaz.
Great distribution. That pass was right on.
It's charging.
Etherington with it. Right side, Moore. Pass to Pasco. Shoots over Robert. No good on front iron.
Good chance at a score with that jumper, but it just didn't fall.
Good job by the offense, at least to create a shot like that.
Yep, that one goes.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
Now look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Moore. And here's Pasco. 5 on the clock.
That was a solid contest. Takes a lot of extra effort. That's why Drew Robert gets a lot of admiration from coach. He doesn't just sit back and watch something out.
Count the basket.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
Pass to Pasco. And here's Moore. Guarded by Mitchell. Down low. Now Rodriguez. His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance, craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Team Ballers trailing. Pass to Pasco. Now Etherington. The three. Mitchell brings down the board. Here's MP. Rodriguez covers. Etherington comes down with the board.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
Now here's Moore. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pasco with it. Comes over to pick him up. And finished off by Rodriguez. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's MP. 11 points on the game so far. Lets the three fly. Another miss by MP. To the paint. And it's going to be two free throws with the contact on the shot. It goes on Mitch Mitchell. And in club league play here in the he's making some changes here.
Substitution for Union.
Union Elite trail. To stop the run. He scored his fifth field goal. He's now 5 for 9. Here's one. Up top, Etherington. Launches it. Rodriguez. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
You've got to be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
And it's Mahil with the rebound. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rodriguez! It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
I know Moore is always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
From deep, it's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Etherington outside. Pass to Wong. Offensive board. Back to Etherington. Now here's Moore. Rodriguez! And at last, they get one to fall.
Oh, it's all coming together for Rodriguez offensively. Finding chances to attack again and again.
And again, Union Elite get the bucket. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
The shot from Moore, no good. Gets it to go, his 8th of the night, a 62% clip.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Pass to Wong. Now Moore. Here's the three. Again, the miss by Jaden Moore. Here's MP. 20 points for him. Let's go with the three. Long shot ball.
You just can't leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And here's MP. On the outside. Count it from distance.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Moore on the wing. Launches a three. Team ballers grab the board. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. And Union Elite with possession. On the wing, it's MP. Rodriguez covers. heel. That's tipped. And here's more. Back to Etherington. Here's the heel. They get it again.
Rebounding is all about that. There, he shows plenty.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Team Bowlers on top, up by 3. And more basketball to come after this short break. You look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he displayed great shot selection in the first half. He wasn't really forcing anything up.
And that helped him earn a high points per shot number, a stat that tells you a player's efficiency.
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Team Bowlers trailing. Pass to Pasco. Now here's Moore. Here's Pasco, covered by Robert. Elbow shot, and he makes that one.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
And so Union Elite has it here. Private from 19. Pasco pulls it in.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Pass to Moore from the arc. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's MP. 28 points for him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now Etherington. Moore outside. Etherington. Back to Moore. And here's Bertie. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Three-pointer. Moore can't hit it. And so Union Elite has it here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Back to Etherington. Moore. Pass to Pasco. No good on the shot. To the inside. Now here's Bertie. Etherington for 3. Gets the lead to fall.
A nice looking three ball by the guard, Etherington. You can't afford to give this guy room to shoot.
Diaz with it. Here's MP. Oop, and there's the and it's Harris slamming it home. One thing that's surprising about Brandon Harris, he might be the most serious teenager that you'll ever meet.
Oh, that's for sure, Joe. Harris is all business, on and off the floor. Almost hyper-focused on getting the most out of his basketball career. And I know the coaches love that about him.
Team Bowlers call timeout.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now Rodriguez. He's got 12. Rodriguez, the screen. Here's Etherington. With the block. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Rodriguez! And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching mentioned it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
From deep, it's MP. Second shot chance. And Mitchell with the lay-in.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Pass to Pasco. Back to Etherington. Soft punch off the glass and in.
You can tell Etherington is used to fighting for it inside. At his size, he knows those looks don't come easy.
Now a timeout called by Union.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's MP. And he's going for the alley-oop.
2 points. Number 24.
And here's Moore. Etherington outside. Back to Moore. Etherington outside. No good there with the triple. Union Elite lead. Pass to Diaz. Shoots over Etherington. Diaz off the mark. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
Now Moore takes the three. Mitchell brings down the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things harder on himself. He's stuck in quicksand. Work around it and get an easier shot.
And here Team Ballers have it. Moore right side. Now Rodriguez. Shoots the three. Harris comes down with the board.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by picking up those bonehead threes like that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to Team Ballers. Now Etherington.
2 minutes.
Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Now Rodriguez. The shot, no good. Here's MP.
2
Started
points.
by Moore.
MVP.
And the shot goes down.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Outside Bertie. Shoots over Harris. Bertie's shot is off. And Union Elite with possession. He throws it down.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
They're really on the back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor, things are just not going their way.
Outside Bertie. And again, no good by Team Ballers. Here's MP. Rodriguez covers. From deep, it's MP. Rebounded by the Ballers. Moore on the wing. Guarded by Mitchell. That doesn't go either for Bertie. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here Team Ballers have it. They trail by 14.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Back to Diaz. Up top, Etherington. Diaz covering. Yep, that one goes. From deep, it's MP. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for
Jay Moore, and he
got nothing on MP.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My God, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.